Welcome to GC Cars. My name is Eric, and today we're going to take a highway POV drive in this 2021 Mercedes-Benz GLB 250. You can see all my thoughts and a full review in the top right-hand corner right now. This POV is basically we're just going to drive. I'm not going to talk too much while we're doing that, and yeah, we're just going to drive it on the highway and see how it drives. You can find all the stats, obviously, right now on the left-hand side of your screen. And yeah, there's not much more to say. I think it looks pretty good, especially in the white we got here. We got the AMG package. It's obviously the GLB 250, so it's the base model, no AMG whatsoever, but I think it still packs quite the punch. So let's get in here and get driving. We're right by the highway, it's just right here, so it won't be far. Or it's Don Valley in this case. But maybe we should adjust our display so we have it a bit more fitting, right? Oh. Okay, all good. Wonderful. There we go. And let's get started. Let's go into individual, so I have a bit more sporty handling, but we keep the engine on regular. Let's see how much room we have here. Maybe we can find a window. Nope, I'll just cut it out. No worries. Okay, there are very few gaps in this one, so I had to take this a little sporty. Please excuse that. And yeah, but now we're on the way to the Don Valley. There we go. Beautiful view over Toronto. Probably one of my favorite drives. It's not really like driving isn't that fun, but the views are just gorgeous. And the whistling, by the way, is from the roof box support, so however you call them up there. So don't worry about those if you buy the car and don't put it on. It's not going to whistle. Shifting. It's a little more traffic right now because it's just got really nice, kind of one of the first few really nice days. Spring just started, some of the restrictions got lifted, so it's just a combination of a lot of stuff here. Let's put her into drive so it shifts automatically. But yeah, this GLB is a lot quieter than the GLA we've recently had, and I think it rides better as well. But I don't want to talk too much about this. If you want to know everything I think about this GLB, just like I said, full review. If you click on the eye in the top right hand corner, you can find that. There we go, about everything: interior, exterior, sportiness, ride quality, price, value, whatever, you name it. Might as well do some sightseeing while we're here, right? Scotiabank Arena to our right, home of the Toronto Raptors and the Toronto Maple Leafs. We should have just driven past, if you saw a construction site on the left, I think that's one of the 5 super talls. So 300 plus skyscrapers, meter plus skyscraper in construction right now here in Toronto. Now we're getting around towards the Siento and the Rogers Center. Rogers Center, obviously the home of the Blue Jays, and there you see, I'm still looking towards the street. Don't worry, I'm just angling my hat so that's the seat enter you should be able to see right now. Yeah, that's the downtown core. That's our little sightseeing tour of Toronto. Of course, left is Lake Ontario, and then the other side of that is New York State. We don't have any adaptive cruise control or lane keep assist in this Mercedes, or like active lane keep assist, not just lane departure assist. I mean, those are package and options, which this one doesn't have, so there's nothing to try here really. So we're just taking a nice drive in here. Upcoming on the left, you can already see it. That's the stadium of the Toronto Football Club. FC, it should be football club, right? I would call it soccer. I don't know. I've never been to a game from those guys. I just know they exist and that's their stadium. And also to the left is where IndyCar drives when they're in Toronto. At Exhibition Place. Right here. That's where they stage all the trucks and so on. That's Etobicoke right over there, next city over. Drive off. I want to keep these short and concise. That's neat. I always wanted to go here. I haven't been here yet. So that's kind of cool that we arrive just about here. That's perfect. Might as well take a little stroll later on. I could end the drive right here, but might as well show you the rest, right? Well, if we started this off as kind of like a sightseeing thing, why don't we just finish it off as a sightseeing thing? But yeah, like I said, if you want to see the full review, there's not much going to happen in this one here in the last few minute or two. So I just click the top right hand corner for the full review. We also got 2 more POV drives. We got one night POV drive where we test the high beams and the lights, and we got one city POV drive in downtown Toronto where we also test the acceleration and all that. So yeah, that's pretty much the content for this. And of course we got almost weekly videos, and yeah, I don't know where to stop here, I'll be honest. Okay, this looks good. Okay. For moving trucks, we're gonna be moving in 2 minutes again. Okay. Yeah, so this is the drive. Like I said, that's tall. Full review. Top right hand corner or on the left hand side of your screen now. That's neat. And yeah, thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I will see you in the full review. Thank you and goodbye.